All right, next up we have the Cold War. Man, I gotta get something like put in my lap so that I can hold these notes, and so I can just stop looking like I'm fucking got the fastest reflex on earth. So this one's got Ewan McGregor in it. They go in, him and his girlfriend go in to rob this store, and she's like, no, it has a, I have a bad feeling about this place. Their relationship kind of reminded me a little bit of Honey Bunny and Pumpkin from Pulp Fiction. Just a little bit. Which is a good thing, always. But they go in there, and the store is already being robbed, so they get into this big shootout, and he gets shot, and they go back to their place after they get out of there. Their partner's killed. They don't really give a shit about it. And they go back, and he's being a total dick to her. She's going in, and she's like trying to pull a bullet out of his leg, and he's like, that's the wrong leg. I was shot. And then she like gets up, and she's like, why are you always such a baby when you get shot? Which I thought was really funny. And then the neighbor upstairs is like, can you keep it down? And it's like, keep it down? I had the police called on me the other day because my kid was freaking screaming and crying from being put in a timeout. And this guy's firing guns in the house. And his neighbor's like, hey, can you keep it down? A gunshot doesn't get the police call? And then when he tells him to shut, like, Ewan McGregor puts 2 fucking bullets through the ceiling, and the guy's still complaining that they're just being too loud. And I'm like, wow, I want to live in the place you live in where that's acceptable loud behavior. But she says she's done with him, she's had it, and she's leaving him for real this time, and he's like, you'll be back. And so she goes to the bar, and there's this guy at the bar who is the main, one is his name in Resident Evil, the main frickin' like SWAT team dude that goes down into the hive in Umbrella. The Umbrella Corporation, the guy who gets cut into little cubes. Spoilers, I guess. But she goes to the bar and she meets this guy, and he is fast talking, and he takes her back to the place to get revenge on Ewan by fucking her, and he's like, Ewan comes home and he's like, get this guy the fuck out of here. Like, what a joke. Like, you made your point, whatever. Like, come on back. And she's like, no, I'm done with you this time. And he's like, I can't believe you made it with his kind. Like, you should be disgusted with yourself. Like, go take a shower. And he's like, you racist son of a bitch. And he's like, race? He's like, I don't give a shit about the color of your skin. He's like, you're human. You're alive. And we find out they're zombies. Whoa, there goes my camera again. Jesus, it's too close, but I have to have it this close. And then we find out that he's a vampire. They're zombies, he's vampire. And throughout it, they don't want to get their faces messed up because once anything happens, they're undead. They're going to live forever, but they're going to live forever looking the way that they look. Although these zombies are clearly much different than the zombies we're used to. These are more like zombies, except for they don't seem to heal. But yeah, Ewan McGregor in this has a very weird accent. It's not his normal accent. I don't know if he's trying to do I don't know what he's trying to do. It don't sound like Ewan McGregor though, so I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of his accent in this, but it's Ewan McGregor, so I'll forgive it because I just love the dude and I think he's awesome in everything. And trying to see if I have anything else on here. I don't think so. Yeah, his face gets permanently fucked up because they fall out the window together, and his face is all smashed, and she's got like her clavicle opened up here, and there's open skin wounds and shit that they're gonna have forever, which is fun. I really, had a good time with this one. I didn't love it. I don't think there's been one episode in this season that I've loved. Right? Yeah, Final Caper was good. Then the next 3 I wasn't a big fan of. And then these last 2 I liked. Like a decent amount. But no great ones yet. So I definitely am understanding why season 7 is getting shit on. Because it's either subpar, like it's either fine or not good at all. So we'll see from here. Let's see. All right.